Following their return to the main DC Comics continuity in Batman, Urban Legends, DC and Wildstorm's band of fan-favorite 90s superheroes, the WildCATS, are getting a brand new solo series. Beginning this fall, the WildCATS will star in an ongoing standalone spin-off comic book series. It's a move that fans of the 90s super team have long requested, but its success will hinge on the anti-hero's ability to win over new fans in 2022. Initially conceived by artist Jim Lee, Batman, Hush, alongside writer Brandon Choi, GEN 13, for the creator-owned comic publisher Wildstorm Comics, WildC. ATS served as a team of intergalactic rogues brought together to prevent an alien invasion of Earth. After DC Comics' eventual purchase of Wildstorm and nearly a decade of absence in comics, Wildstorm and DC's WildC, ATS finally made their grand return in Batman: Urban Legends. Not only did Urban Legends help revive the WildC ATS for a new generation, but it positioned the titular team to become integrated within the shared DC universe of superheroes and villains. With the superhero team now opposite icons Batman and Superman, it was only a matter of time before the WildC ATS would return to the forefront with their own adventure. November 8 will mark the release of WildC ATS number 1, a 32-page return for the team. After helping to reintroduce WildC.ATS through his affiliated Batman series, Matthew Rosenberg will be lending his talents as main writer for the team's latest title, sharing an awesome image of the issue's cover from Steven Segovia on Twitter. Segovia will also be the series artist. Rosenberg and Segovia's title will mark the WildC ATS' first ongoing solo series in years, led by beloved anti-hero grifter. Can the WildC ATS succeed in 2022? Coinciding with the November debut of the brand new WildC ATS will be the Wildstorm 30th Anniversary Special No. 1, which features works from not only WildC ATS co-creator Jim Lee but prolific Wildstorm alumni such as J. Scott Campbell, Wildsetters, Brett Booth Titans, and Dustin Guyon, The Authority. The commemorative issue looks set to serve as a fitting companion piece for fans who pick up Rosenberg and Segovia's WildC ATS No. 1. The comic book industry and the world has changed tremendously since the WildC ATS' initial introduction in 1992. Though there will always be a place for morally gray comic characters, the 1990s days of edgy superheroes leading the market have fallen by the wayside. In a contrast to the old-fashioned values of classic mainstream superheroes, Wildstorm comics like The Authority, Gen 12, and Stormwatch were infamous for pushing their heroes to be a lot more morally flexible in attitude and design. The question remains of whether WildC.ATS will bring back that signature style, or whether the team will change to find a new niche in 2022's DC universe. WildC.ATS already has a solid creative team attached, who have experience working with both classic and modern superhero archetypes. If the upcoming WildC.ATS series can meld the past and present generations of comics, then there's an opportunity for the book to kick off a resurgence for the characters, especially with the initial advantage of spinning out of a Batman book in the current market. DC's WildC.ATS No. 1 will be available November 8, 2022, from DC Comics. Source: Matthew Rosenberg.